because Russia was happy. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Russia is being a happy camper. Oh, they're just as happy as they can be. They're celebrating like crazy. Because right now they're watching their masterpiece. And the masterpiece is to make sure United States fall. Remember, United States is the #1 powerful country in the world. Many countries look up to us and many countries fear us. Russia and United States don't have a very good history. I've been reading and looking at people who knows the history between Russia and America, and I still need to read some more. I love history because it explains what the present and what the past began. The past began something. The present is still lingering with upset and despair. You know what I'm saying? So, Russia and America always have beef. I feel like our politicians back then should have been a little bit more conservative with their fellow Russians, because one thing I understand of anything daily life, you have to make compromise with another person. You have to understand, and you have to compromise, and you have to agree and disagree. We can't have everything, and we cannot control everybody. You see, America was trying to control Russia, and Russia was trying to do their thing, but America didn't like it. It's just a huge mess. I try to do a video and do all my research about America and Russia history. If not, I'm pretty sure people put it on YouTube, but I'm fascinated about this because what happened in the past is what lingering now in the present. One thing I do understand about Russia's motive is, one, they want to be the most powerful country in the world because they're only the second powerful country in the world. Secondly, they choose a dumb white man. Now, this white man, Donald Trump, he's not the brightest person in the world. All he knows is run his mouth fast and just do corrupt, shady shit behind closed doors. That's what he's good. He's a crook. Crooks are just good to steal and take. They don't have the knowledge of keeping things afloat. Well, the idiot crooks, because there's very smart crooks and there's really idiots, and he's an idiot. Putin chose Trump because, one, he knows he's not a very smart man. Two, he doesn't know a lick about politicians, let alone about what's going on in the world. He just knows about the world of business and the world of money, and that's all he knows. So Putin said good. He just knows two things, and he's a dumb idiot. Secondly, and most foremost, he knows he can make America miserable. He knows he can make America die and the economy die. He just knows America is going to fall so bad that he knows America won't go back up on their feet until November 18th, when people start voting again for governor, mayor, and senate, or districts, etc., etc. It's so sad. But Russia had a plan, and they hated Obama. And when they saw Hillary running for president, they say, nope, it's time to go do something. They didn't bother Obama because maybe they figured a black man wasn't going to make it. Well, they were shocked. Then when it happened again, I guess they were shocked again. I was always wondering why they didn't try to mess Obama's voting election. Maybe the other white men didn't know much about Russian people, or they didn't want to be associated with them because it's a dangerous game. Or maybe half of them already got dirt as it is, which most Republicans did when they tried to run against Obama. A lot of them did have a lot of dirt, which was very sad. So, Trump had a lot of dirt. However, the mainstream people didn't want a woman to be president, let alone a black man. Of course, the voting booth was perfect. It's just this time, Russia and main media people bash Hillary Clinton. They bash her. Once again, I'm just telling you for a person on the street. All that data and facts and research and analogy of politics, how they strategize, I'm about to get to that part. But to the streets, it was obviously clear that the Russian people didn't want no woman because they knew Hillary was going to get them. Hillary was going to get them, and the media didn't want a woman. So the media bashed Hillary as much as possible, and Russia made sure that Trump would be a president of the United States to make America being poor and not being a strong, powerful nation. That was their motive. Now, you think that sounds far-catching crazy, but let's keep it real. People are plotting. I always tell my friends all the time, people plot. Don't matter if you work in a grocery store or in a bank. There's always somebody around this world we live in plotting for something. So yes, I do feel like it was a plot to get rid of Hillary Clinton, not to be the president, first woman president. Because these people are so biased and they're not ready to move on. Black man was good enough for the ignorant white people in the community. That gave them a damn heart attack. If a woman took charge, that gave them a coma for 4 years. I'm just saying, it's the God honest truth. Like I said, there's a small percent of ignorant white people and other colored people too who don't want to move forward. They'd rather move backwards. And I don't understand that because it's 2018. Hello, we need to move forward. Like, I went for a damn flying car in the sky one day. We're in 2018. We're still in 4 wheels. What's going on? But the thing about politics and about politicians, it's kind of funny. The media think they know people. They don't know anybody on the streets because people are complex creatures. We think differently, and a lot of stuff affects us, what these politicians do and their realizations and stuff like that. People rather pick somebody who is honest and upfront and real. Like I say, each politician are dirty. None of them are not clean. Anybody on this earth is not a saint. There are very few saints on this earth, but there's a whole lot of damn sinners on this planet. So everybody have done something wrong. Me, personally, I try to do good to everybody, unless you piss me off. But I try to do good to everybody, and I try to make things right. Because if I'm trying to be a popular person or a book writer, I don't want my old demons to come and haunt me. And that's what's wrong with a lot of politicians. They keep forgetting. Now, I understand people make poor decisions and make mistakes. But especially if you're running a politician world or anything that is a higher up to help the community, you better hope you do the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always asks that question, like, why do you want to be a politician? Why do you want to be a president? Because a politician and president are not very easy jobs. If not, that's the most stressful job. I'm shocked half of them are still alive, not dead yet from a heart attack from doing it. Right now, I'm surprised half of them are still alive because they're fighting against the president. But Russia is just so happy what's going on. And as for American people, everybody has a different agenda about America. One thing I know is split in half. Like, America wants a clean environment, equal pay, equal equality, gender equality, education, all of that across the board. Everybody wants to be equal, fair, pay fair, and get along. The other side wants their pie, wants the system help them, and want other people to be in their place. And also, they just want people from other countries to stay in their country and let them stay here. Newsflash, this country is built from immigrants and so on. And I'm going to do my part 3.